It's a hockey stream here on episode 605 of the VIG Lounge as we play some season mode playoff action. Round one, game one, Penguins and Rangers, as we get into some more NHL 26 action, partly because the draft is this week, and partly so we can wind down and slowly say goodbye to NHL 26 as we await for NHL 27. And if you guys are enjoying the content, please remember to like, share, comment, and subscribe, all that good stuff. Yes, I can finally show it. I do have a haircut. Needed it because my hair was insane. Oh, I say that as the camera dies. Lovely. But I can show it and the camera's like, nope, no you can't. I don't know if it's the Xbox or the camera itself, but either way, this just drives me crazy. I can't believe that it keeps doing that. There we go. With his extended intro now out of the way, let's jump right in to round one, game one in season mode playoff action. Pens and Rangers on the VIG Lounge. Rakell wins the opening draw. And in case you're wondering, there was an issue with... Oh, God, here we go. I got that stupid white line again. Oh, I think it's... No, it's still there. Yeah, it's still there. Oh, I hate when this happens. Whatever, I'll just work through it. I guess rest with a chance as I try to explain myself here. So, Sidney Crosby got injured in the very last game of the season. And he's still out for a bit of the playoffs anyway. I think he's supposed to come back sometime during the first round, but either way, here's Chinakhov. Chinakhov trying to cut to the front of the net. He gets knocked off the puck. Here's Lafreniere. And the Rangers give the puck away. Penguins looking to get it out. Rakell Malkin. Nearly did. And it's a very hard-hitting series early. Each team only has a single shot on goal. As I keep seeing that haunting white square, but I'm trying my best to ignore it, so I'm not going to talk about it anymore. Gerard with a chance, denied by Shesterkin. Pittsburgh has had a couple of good chances, but Shesterkin is showing why he gets paid the big bucks. As the puck rolls in on Stuart Skinner, and he will hang on. And of course the camera is toast again. Lovely. I'm going to fix it after the first period is over because this is just incredibly annoying and I don't feel like dealing with it right now. Wouldn't be a visually impaired gaming hockey stream. Well, I guess I should name my channel properly, Visually Impaired Gamer Hockey Stream, without an issue like that. Shot by Brazeau is handled by Shesterkin. Penguins having a real hard time generating more than one-and-done chances. Even though they've had some good puck possession. Here comes Letang. Letang waits, shoots, he put it off the bar. Siplikov finds Kindle. Kindle turning, cuts to the net, shoots, and Shesterkin knocked that away. Kindle on the other side, denied by Shesterkin again. Pittsburgh starting to ramp up the shots just a little bit as they try to score the first goal of this game. Here's Noel Acciari as the fourth line looks to go to work. Acciari to the backhand, turned aside again by Shesterkin. Point shot, and Shesterkin's got that too. And he will hang on with 9:02 to go in the first. Here's the first of what they're going to try to have multiple times showing Igor Shesterkin. Blake Lizotte wins it back. Clifton lets it go. It's in the feet of Acciari, and that's turned away. Oh, that is Sherwood. Okay. Now, I brought this up before. Anybody who knows this, when you play playoff games, you're going to get weird lineups like that. Because we know full well that keeper Sherwood is a Shark, but he was traded, obviously, to the Rangers in this sim. So, have to make it work. Here's Rakell. Scores! It's tricky to score a goal unless you are Rakell. It's tricky! Tricky Ricky! And the Penguins have a 1-0 lead. More than halfway through the first. And I've got a question for you. How much does a polar bear weigh? Enough to break the ice, baby. 1-0 Pittsburgh. Here comes Russ, hoping that the floodgates are open. They nearly were, but Shesterkin was able to turn that aside. Wotherspoon finds Carlson and lets it rip. And Shesterkin hangs on to that with 5:45 to go in period 1. Pittsburgh heavily out shooting New York 11-3. Must be really weird in a playoff series to have Mike Sullivan on the other side of the bench. But he decided to go to New York and thought he could lead them to the promised land. And in this playthrough, he actually got them to the playoffs. He, not so much IRL, but I guess we don't need to talk about that to upset any Rangers fans. Carlson with a backhand shot. It's blocked and then covered by Shesterkin with 4:26 to go in period 1. Draw one this time by the Rangers to Adam Fox. Fox plays catch with Panarin, who is now IRL, a Los Angeles King. And the rebound squirts out, but is gathered by Brazeau, who then finds Malkin, who then finds Anthony Mantha, who I would like to see come back, potentially, as he had a fantastic regular season for Pittsburgh, but we'll have to see if Kyle Dubas doesn't get him back. He can strike gold with another reclamation project, because he's done a great job with Mantha and Yegor Chinikov, who has now been renamed Igor Chinikov for some reason, but I swear I first saw his name spelled with a Y. Novak out in front, turned aside. Malkin with a chance, turned away as well. And they tried to get the puck back to Clifton. Goes all the way down. And the Rangers pick that off. And give it away. Up to Malkin. Fires a last-second shot, and Chinikov could not get the rebound. But the Penguins carry a 1-0 lead after 20 minutes in this first playoff game in the season mode here on the VIG Lounge. Again, bid farewell to NHL 26 over the next few weeks. 1-0 Pittsburgh after 20. So let's fix the camera. And then we will look at the stats of period 1. Just make sure that the camera is doing what it's supposed to do. Yeah, let's see. Maybe that's the issue too. I don't know. It's just not picking up for some reason. It says it's on, but I just got that white square, so I don't know if it's gonna just keep doing that. If it goes out again, I'm just not gonna bother. Knocked out. Penguins look to get it back, and they will. Rakell brings it into the Rangers zone. He has the only goal for the game, or for the Penguins this far, and the only goal of the game. Now Igor Chinikov dusts it off. To Rakell on the backhand, and the rebound is handled by Shesterkin, who magically goes post to post. Rangers win the draw, but then give it away to Anthony Mantha in the neutral zone. Mantha carries in. Stops up, cups in the net. Fires, denied by Shesterkin. Now Novak's got it. Sends it down the line. One-time blast and a save made off the shot from Watersburg. As I was going to say, I actually didn't do the stats. It was 16-4 were the shots, so my bad. Hits 11-8 in favor of the Penguins, and the shot totals are in favor of the Penguins. They're updated now, 20-4. And the passing percentage in favor of the Rangers. Face-offs in favor of the Rangers, but it's closer than it normally would be. So I'll take that as a win, 5-3. And no penalties to speak of as of yet. Sorry I missed it. I was just kind of discombobulated by the camera and this white square that just magically appeared again, which may in fact be a rectangle. So Benajad knocked off the puck. Penguins getting back defensively. Block the shot away. And Trocheck knocks it down for New York. Pass out in front. Skinner trying to track the puck behind the Penguins net. And they will, but it's a giveaway. They're now up the right wing side to Malkin. Zibanejad has it now for New York. To Cooley. He'll dump it in. Collected by Pittsburgh. That pass completely missed. It's almost like a blind guy's pass on the puck or something. I don't know. Zibanejad with a chance turned aside by Stuart Skinner. Now Chinakhov is in. Dishes it off, or at least attempts to, and couldn't get the shot that he wanted. Given away to Rust out in front, rebound denied, and Chinakhov has it behind the net for Pittsburgh. He'll pop out in front. And Shesterkin's got that. It's not for lack of trying. As Letang blasts it, that hits a couple of Rangers and bounces to the corner. That was in. I don't think I went over the blue line, but whatever. I'm not going to fight that. I just don't have the time or the energy. Sam Carrick had it for New York. Now it's up the middle to Big. Arvind Soderblom knocked off his stick by the now lesser-known Radish. Taylor Radish, as Darren Radish exploded for an incredible season with Tampa Bay, so Toronto decided to give him a truckload of money. To do what exactly, I don't know. Maybe to become the lightning rod and get traded after a few years in Toronto. All right, I'm running my mouth about Toronto and Taylor Radish, and he scores. Of course he does. Tied at 1. Clutch goal for the Rangers from their depth. And we are square now. No chance for Skinner on that one. 8:25 to go here in the second period. On this bizarre, discombobulated hockey stream here on the VIG Lounge, and the Rangers nearly had their first lead, if not for a remarkable save by Stuart Skinner. And Connor Dewar is in, denied by Shesterkin. Soft chip by Connor Dewar. Rangers get there first, though. JT Miller. Got it to Panarin. That shot's blocked. Pittsburgh trying to get it out. We'll get it up to Blake Lizotte. Blake Lizotte trying to turn off a check. He's knocked off the puck. He got it back. He lost it again. Got it back another time. The Rangers now are in penalty trouble. And JT Miller, which I'm not surprised about. For the cross check. And that's all because of the hard work of Blake Lizotte, who just kept getting the puck. Malkin wins it. Back to Girard, he lets it go. That was a wrist shot that got in the feet of a couple of Penguins and a Ranger. They got it just out of the zone, but the Penguins bring it right back in. Sam Girard sets up again, shoots, rebound! They couldn't get it to go. Trying to settle it down, but the Rangers collect it. And that is out of play. Surprised that wouldn't be a puck over the glass penalty, but maybe it just went into the bench. I don't know. But still, I feel like we should be maybe having a 5-on-3, but whatever. At least we get the draw in the offensive zone, so I guess we'll take that. Or not, because the Rangers cleared it. Trying to get it back up to Girard. And here is Sam Girard. Finding a bit of room, lost it though. Now Malkin's got it. Shoots, denied. And now Justin Brazeau had it and lost it. And Cheetah with a shot. That's blocked. Rangers clear it again. Pittsburgh's had some chances. They just can't find the back of the net, either for the Rangers defense or Igor Shesterkin. Puck sent all the way back down. It looks like the Rangers will get there first. Penguins do get the puck back, though. And it's up now to Brian Rust. Rust switches to the backhand. And Shesterkin got that. And the Rangers clear it once again. So this power play has not been fruitful for the Penguins. They have had some chances, but got to give credit where credit is due. The refs kind of in the corner, made it challenging for anybody to get the puck, so the Rangers are able to come up with it. That shot was blocked. Trying to get it out. And it will trickle over the red line. Collected by Gavrikov in the corner. Rust pops up with it, shot in front, denied by Shesterkin. Pass across to Ryan Shea. Up now to Brian Rust. Rust with a shot right at the end, but it's not enough. Shesterkin was able to stop that. And Sam Carrick with a goal for the Rangers makes it 1-1. And they're going to show it right here, of course. And we're tied. After 40 minutes of play, excuse me. Let's take a look at the rest of the stats. Shots on goal, 26-12 in favor of the Penguins. Hits, 20-19, very close. Penguins leading in that category. Rangers dominating in the faceoff dot and in the passing percentage. Pittsburgh 0 for 1 on the man advantage. Rangers haven't had one yet. Again, if this is just a big white blob, I guess I could just briefly check to see what you guys are seeing, because this is kind of ridiculous. Okay, yeah, I am there. Good. I wasn't sure because I could see this, like this white rectangle just above where the camera should be. So I'm having a bit of an issue there. But either way, 40 minutes have solved nothing. We are going to go to one more period, of course, then potentially overtime, unless somebody can break things open in the third. 40 minutes down, 20 minutes up. Let's see what this third period is all about, shall we? Lost the draw, but got the puck back with dogged determination. Brian Rust with a chance, rebound, score! Rakell! 67 heaven, and the Penguins are back up by 1. Just off the initial shot by Rust, rebound pops out. Rakell makes no mistake. And Just over 30 seconds into the third period, and the Penguins have their second lead of the night as both goals come off the stick of number 67 in yellow. Or goal, if you will. Rakell nearly got a hat trick. Just got it right off the bar. Save made by Skinner. Up the left side. Carried in now. Brian Rust denied by Shesterkin. Battle for the puck in the corner, and the Rangers come away with it. The Breadman has it for New York. Gave it away, though. Here comes Malkin. Malkin stops up, scores! Gino Machino cashes in at the casino, and the Penguins have some insurance in the third. And they'll show this all starts with a hit from Brian Rust. There it is. Ranger took a rough ride there. That was Lafreniere. And then Malkin just gets around a defender, finds a bit of open space, and I feel that that's one Shesterkin would want back. Sorry, not sorry, Sully. You can tell he is not a happy man right now. 18:08 to go here in the third, but the Penguins have a 2-goal lead. Courtesy of Rakell and Evgeny Malkin. Girard finds Mantha. Anthony Mantha dances in. He'll fire, denied. Again by Shesterkin. Puck's carried in by Justin Brazeau. Brazeau dances in, shoots, denied once again. Back to the blue line. Sam Girard lets it go, and that flipped off of something and went back to the corner. Now Girard sneaks his way in, rebound with a backhand denied. Off of the shot from Brazeau. Pittsburgh keeps it in. Now Letang has it. Cuts right in, and Shesterkin's got it at 12:01 remaining. Penguins really pouring it on. There's another look at Shesterkin. He's got one more highlight left, and then we're not showing him anymore. .12:01 remaining in period 3. Ryan Shea has it after the huge hit by Clifton. And they don't do anything wrong with that as they get it up to Albert Soderblom, excuse me. Or Elmer Soderblom. I can't even get his name right. That's brutal. And I know it too. Because Arvid is his brother. He's the goaltender for the Blackhawks. But Elmer Soderblom. There we go. I got you, buddy. He's the one who was inserted into the lineup after the loss of Sidney Crosby, and a shot by Chinakhov is knocked aside. I do want to see what a full season of Igor Chinakhov in Pittsburgh looks like. He had a fantastic regular season. I wish he would have been able to break through in the playoffs, but if we can make it next year, maybe have a better go of it with some of these players that are still here that didn't. Rakell tried to get the pass through to Rust, but was unable to do so. The one guy that did very well in the regular season and in the playoffs as a depth scorer actually was Connor Dewar. He was fantastic. Good drive. Now off the right side to Rakell. Rakell dances his way in, and the puck's knocked away by Shesterkin. Hopefully we'll get Crosby back, maybe for Game 2 or when the series shifts to Madison Square Garden. Here comes Malkin again, looking for a second. Blasts it, and Shesterkin turned to the side. Because we know that Malkin can handle it. Here's Novak down low. Lost the puck. Apparently everybody on the Rangers has no contest. JT Miller, I don't know why, but he's just a brash piece of shit, to be fair. I also think he's an overrated player, in my opinion, but that's just me. It's also funny to know that the Kachuk brothers were reunited. And I love that a group I follow called Rancho Relaxo, it's Simpsons meme related, said, you know, hey, fun boys, get a room, because the brothers are reunited in Florida. We'll see how well that'll work, but I mean, Tweedledee and Tweedledum, they'll probably get some goals, they'll probably deliver some hits, they'll probably take some egregious penalties. But I feel like their playing style, you know, years down the line, maybe not now, but maybe 6-7 years from now, I think that's going to age very poorly for them. What a beautiful feed for the empty netter. Justin Brazeau. Penguins lead continues to grow. That's the thing, it was close until it wasn't. And now Russ trying to add to the festivities, but was unable to do so. Cuts back, shoots, and the rebound pops up in the air. Lafreniere got it down the ice, and then Ryan Shea got it back for the Penguins, but the Rangers get a chance late to try to cut into this lead and maybe deliver a bit of a message for Game 2. Chinikov fires, and that shot goes wide. May have deflected off the blocker of Shesterkin, but be that as it may, the Pittsburgh Penguins take Game 1 with a final score of 4-1. Rakell leads the way with a pair of goals, followed by Malkin, and then it is sealed by Justin Brazeau. How you doing, Iceberg? JT Miller got ran over by Connor Clifton. There's the go-ahead goal from Rakell off the shot from Rust. And a no-chance rebound for Shesterkin. All right, let's take a look at the stats before we wrap things up. Shots on goal, 40-16 in favor of the Penguins. Hits 33-28 in favor of the Pens. And the passing percentage belongs to New York. The face-offs belong to New York because, of course, they do. And there was only one penalty in that entire game. Penguins weren't able to capitalize on it. But we did get 3 goals at even strength and an empty netter, so we'll take that. But Penguins take Game 1 in the season mode playoff first round matchup against the rival New York Rangers. Thank you all for tuning into this episode of the VIG Lounge. I have been the Visually Impaired Gamer 1987. I bid you adieu. Have yourselves a terrific Tuesday, everybody.